Really? Okay. Who are you? Yep, nope, nope, no, 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 no. Run, 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 run. Oh, sweet bejeebus. Hey! Jerk. Yeah, you!
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Barely. Simple enough. Run, hide, run, it's all in the timing.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
Probably yourself, too, if you shoot the gate. Do you really think I'm scared of you, punk like you? I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
Alright.
I'll take this from here.
Hello.
I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Oh. What's a Master-at-Arms?
I oversee the security of the Nellis homeland, from the coordination of its defense to the training and fitness of its population.
Oh. So the fact we're having this conversation means you failed, right?
I wasn't the one firing the howitzers. If you want to see how good I am at killing savages, I can show you.
Whoa, whoa.
Or you can accept Mother Pearl's invitation. It's your choice.
No offense. Jeez, who's Mother Pearl?
As I said, she is our eldest. Mother Pearl has lived at Nellis from the start, and has the wisdom of her age.
Ah.
She said that this day would come, and that any savage to reach our gate should be brought to her.
Alright, lead the way.
Follow close, and mind your behavior.
Fair enough. Whoa.
Welcome, child.
Hello.
Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you?
Well, you know.
I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
You didn't exactly roll out the red carpet.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it.
Oh. How might I be of assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
How can we trust each other if we're going to be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman.
Wow.
Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in, just a little, or become its victim.
Ah.
You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Thanks. So where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Evening.
Can do. Can do. Hey, Boomer.
Idle thumbs tend to get blown off around here. Get moving.
Whoa, okay, jeez, gosh. Nope, don't want it. Okay, so she said... Jeez. Temporary password and to dare to do it. Paladin, Rosaline, and Paladin Roslin, you and escort are to investigate the military base to the northeast of the for the components we need. We've had reports that the current occupants are fiercely territorial, but it's highly unlikely they have any weapons that can seriously threaten some, and one in full power armor. The threat level is considered minimal. McNamara. Yeah, howitzers, power armor, not gonna work well together. Alright, so help the boomers around Nellis. Oh, history lesson sounds like it'd be easy and semi-fun. Schoolhouse. Medical station. Alright, we'll start with helping people. If I can. Let me talk to him first.
Evening.
Hello.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago.
Ooh.
I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
No.
Don't apologize. Their care is my responsibility, but everything I know came from an old first aid field manual. I don't know what else to do to help them.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Oh, please tell me I have a medical book. I've gotta have a medical book. Locksmith. Oh, what are they called? Now I can't remember. Jeez. Lamagif. Boxing. Repair. Energy weapons. Survival lockpick. Oh, great. Maybe some Mentats will do it. Nikola Tesla. Let's just read that real quick. Explosives. Science. Medicine. Barter. Medicine. Today's physician. That's what they're called. Hey.
Yes, outsider?
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3... I've stabilized...
I have extensive medical knowledge. Let's see what I can do.
If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
Alright, let's see. What do you... Let's just do this, because if I kill them and then I'm in trouble and they're gonna shoot me or blow me up with a howitzer, not fun. This man's leg is seriously injured. It may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt the operation? Medicine 50 or higher. What's my skill at? Right now? 55. Okay, good. Perform the operation. Upon further examination of the cleaning of the leg, you realize it can be saved. Carefully remove the existing stitches, clean the wound thoroughly, and then restitch the wounds closed using a much more effective procedure.
Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, your turn. This man appears to be severely injured. Swelling around his face and neck are interfering with his breathing. Improper treatment will kill him. Are you sure you want to do this? Medicine 60 or higher? No. Ooh. How about you? Oh, here we go. This man looks like he has a serious infection. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Medicine 40 or higher required. Treat the infection. With a combination of natural herbs, bandages, and some disinfectant, you are able to clean the wound and help boost the patient's immune system enough that he'll survive. Accepted! Yay!
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around.
Okay, I need to get to 60 medicine. It's at 55. Did I already take... I already took Mentats, didn't I? Today's physician. Maybe not. I don't remember. Mentats. Alright. Boost my medicine. 59! Ah! Dang it. God, that's 1 point off. If I kill him... how close am I to leveling? You know what? I'm gonna go do
stepsister.
Sister who? What? I'm gonna go do some stuff, hopefully level, and then we'll do this again. We'll do this again real soon. Alright, so let's see. Over here. The museum. Learn a lesson or 3. This building? Yes.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Oh, a lab coat. Who are you?
Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story. I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago, but old keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together.
Oh, jeez.
So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about us.
I'd like to know all about your people.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Oh, yes. Sure, I can spare the time.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
Alright, everyone. Ooh.
Ages ago,
There we go.
long before I was born, we lived underground.
34.
Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home.
Specific.
We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates.
Okay.
Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one.
Yeah. Wait, to find one? You mean there's one? Still works?
And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
Okay. Just gonna snag this real quick. Hey, youngster. Pete.
Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
Ask a question about your people's history.
Ask away.
Why did your ancestors leave the safety of a vault?
So you know about the vaults?
Yes.
Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Yeah, I love it when I throw a grenade and it goes bang! People were willing to risk it all for freedom.
And at Nellis, we found it. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But otherwise, it's do as you will.
What?
Anything else you want to know?
I'm a little surprised Nellis was empty when your people found it.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
Whereas your people had brought Geiger counters with them from the vault.
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know?
How do you survive totally cut off from the world?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
Fancy. But where do you get protein? Oh my god, you're all cannibals. The ingenuity of your people is remarkable.
Thank you. Our self-sufficiency is a point of pride. Anything else you want to know?
What are howitzers doing in an Air Force base?
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here.
Oh.
It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
The howitzer battery is a monument to the grit and resolve of your people.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know?
How has Nellis taught your people to fly?
Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We used them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters.
Wow.
Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
Aw. Oh. Oh, to slip the surly bonds of earth and dance amid the soaring birds.
That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... Words can't do it justice.
Indeed.
Anything else you want to know?
How did you learn where to find an old bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base, with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago.
Wow.
The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
You could attach ballasts to the plane and then haul it here for repairs.
Yes. In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles. Or learn how to throw my voice.
Looking to make myself useful. Who needs help around here?
Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Argyle's our doctor. He could use help tending to any injured we got. Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis.
Yikes. Alright, goodbye.
See ya.
Liked. I'm liked! They like me. They really like me. Alright, so... let's...
How much are we going to have to do for them? To get them to trust us, I mean. Probably a lot.
Yeah, well, you know... situations like these, Willow, where... one bad decision could lead to a whole lot of death and destruction. What am I... oh, quest, that's what I'm looking for. World map, that's what I'm actually looking for. Local map, that's what I'm actually looking for. Medical station... and I don't know what these two are, so let's go to this one. Oh yeah, this is towards the hangar, of course. Doi. Doi. Nellis hangar. Oh. That's what I was gonna check. I don't have the lab coat, do I? Wireless 5. Nope. Find me a medical coat. Guess I should up my medical one that...
I don't know how you survived the bombardment. That's incredible.
Pure luck. Get out of my way. Oh, sorry. Sorry. After you. We'll talk once you get in here. And this looks like a good spot to talk. Hey, Loyal.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways.
I passed through a place called Helios 1. Maybe I could find parts there.
Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was. If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging.
Let's talk about something else.
All right. What's on your mind?
Can I get a code to use the VR pods in the mess hall?
No, those aren't for outsiders to use. Leave them alone.
Aw. I'm genuinely interested in your people's history. What are the pods for?
Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know our history yet, you should see Pete and get the tour.
Just got
We
there.
dream to one day rule the skies.
See you later.
Bye!
Okay. Let's go fix it.
Hey.
Hey, Jack.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
Looking for some ways to help out. Anything come to mind?
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
Where I come from, we discuss personal matters all the time.
That must be nice, sharing yourself like that, not being embarrassed or anything. Well, the thing is, there's this girl.
It's always a girl. Tell me about her.
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me?
Okay, well, slow down.
Oh, jeez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
I'll look into it. Stranger things have happened.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Young love. Alright, so... Oh, heavens. Alright, I'm gonna call it here for this week, everybody. So we've had a grand adventure. We went and fought some plant people, met some people that are kind of eccentric but like to fly planes. Well, simulations anyways. And I think we may have stumbled upon something bigger than what we realize. So, next time, we'll continue. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope to see you later. And, ow, oh God. Oh, wow. Well, you know, when stuff wears off, that hurts. Jeez. Glad it's not like that in the real world. Anyhow, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope to see you next time. And remember, stay safe out there.